Why paleo and ketogenic diets? Good for your gut. While not designed specifically with gut health in mind, they do include many elements that make your microbes happy. But before we dive into that, let's start by reviewing what paleo and ketogenic diets actually are, since there are some popular misconceptions out there. The basics of low-carb/high-fat diets. Small differences aside, the main point is that, in their simplest forms, both paleo diets and ketogenic diets are high in fat, moderate in protein, and low in carbs. They share several similarities. For instance, the reduction in carbs on both these diets gives your body a break, because there's less sugar to deal with, and helps your body relearn to process sugar appropriately, normalizing your blood glucose levels. But there are also a few key differences. What is a paleo diet? The paleo diet focuses on eating the way our ancestors did and avoiding those things they wouldn't have had access to, like processed sugar, most grains and legumes, vegetable oils, and anything made with artificial ingredients. People on this diet tend to eat lots of fresh, non-GMO vegetables and fruit, high-quality meat and fish, and fats like ghee, avocado, or plant oils. The ketogenic diet is similar, but puts even more of an emphasis on eating high-fat/low-carb. In fact, you're supposed to get a mix of about 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs on this diet, which means that people on a keto diet have to be careful about fruits and starchy vegetables in a way that those on a paleo diet don't. The main point of a ketogenic diet is to put your body in a state called ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of carbs. The benefits of paleo and ketogenic diets. Following a paleo or keto diet can be really beneficial for your health in general. Many people find that it helps them maintain good energy levels, stay at their optimal weight, and support their overall health. These diets are also great for maintaining appropriate blood glucose. We didn't evolve to process a lot of glucose at once, so if you're eating a typical Western, carb-heavy diet, especially refined carbs like those found in processed foods, your body is bound to struggle. What's more, both the paleo and keto diets can actually change the way your body creates energy for the better. Fats burn much more cleanly and efficiently than carb-based sugars, which means that you not only get more energetic bang for your buck, your metabolism also starts to adapt, and you feel fuller longer. And when it comes to your gut health specifically, eating paleo or keto can. One of the best parts about eating all that non-starchy produce on paleo and keto diets is the prebiotic fiber you get from them. But eating paleo or keto means that you trend towards loads of veggies and other prebiotic-rich foods, including asparagus, jicama, bananas, apples, leeks, dandelion greens, and unrefined honey. While you still might want to supplement with a prebiotic powder to make sure you get all the fiber you need, eating paleo or keto will get you much closer to your daily fiber requirements than a typical modern diet. Since sugar and processed foods are pretty much off the table with paleo and keto diets, you don't have to worry about undermining your efforts to help your good guys by accidentally overfeeding the bad guys. While the majority of bacteria in your gut are beneficial, lots of other substances move through your gastrointestinal system every day, and they're not all as friendly. But when the tight connections between the cells of your gut lining become weakened, the barrier itself can start to break down. So how do the paleo and keto diets tie in? Two of the main foods associated with a weak gut barrier are grains and beans. One of the big differences between the paleo/keto diets and the modern Western diet is the amount and types of fat involved. While the mainstream diet focuses on being as low in fat as possible, or high in damaging trans fats, paleo and keto diets are much higher in healthy fats, and encourage people to get specific types of dietary fats from ghee, plant oils, oily fish, and organic meat. And since, like any ecosystem, the gut microbiome tends to thrive the more diverse it is, this means that your microbes enjoy all those good fats as much as you do. Unfortunately, many common factors in our modern Western way of living and eating are extremely damaging to the gut microbiome. While it's possible to eat GMO foods or meat and dairy products that contain antibiotics and still technically be eating paleo or keto, it's really not in the spirit of the diets, and most people who follow them eat as high-quality seasonal, local, and organic food as they can. Whether or not you decide to go full paleo or keto, there are clearly huge benefits to shifting your dietary balance more in favor of fats and proteins and less in favor of carbs from grains, legumes, and sugar, so it's well worth giving this style of eating a try. Your microbes will certainly thank you for it, and you might be surprised by how you feel after a few weeks of giving your gut the type of nutrition and support it needs to truly thrive. Thank you for support of the channel. We hope it is helpful. Please share this video and see you soon.